everyone, this is Laureche, live in the city of London. Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Think Tank with Laureche, and today I'm super excited. You know why? Because this is the 51st episode, which means that we've had 50 episodes in the past. And I'd like to say a very big thank you to all the people that have been following us on this journey. I want to believe that all through the journey, you've been able to make wiser decisions because you've been able to think twice about your daily choices. So we're just going to move right along and talk about today. So what do we have for today? Today we're talking about value. Values are simply the standards of judgment, standards of behavior. What informs you about what is important and what is not. See, for some people, character is very important, but to some other people, reputation is more important. What is character? Who you are, what you are. What is reputation? What you'd rather that people look at you to be. Two different things. So which one is more important to you? That's what tells your value. It is also important to know that when you know your core values, there are advantages to it. There are people in life that don't really know what they're supposed to be doing. They say, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what the purpose of my life is. But when you're able to identify your core values, then you're able to also say where your life is headed, because you're able to say what is important and what is not. For instance, one of my core values is family. I'm very particular about family time. So if you offered me a job that will take me away from my family for too long, I just may not take it. Why? Because family time is a core value for me. How about you? For somebody else, they couldn't really be bothered. So long the money is coming in, they're fine with the job. But for me, that won't work. See the importance of values. It's important that you know what your values are. Let us take an example from the good book. Like I always say, the most authentic book in the world, the Bible. Remember the story about Ananias and Sapphira. Honesty was obviously not a core value for them because they told a lie. They were not honest about the sale of the land. The land was theirs before they sold, and afterwards it was still theirs. The proceeds were theirs to give up as they willed. But they decided to tell a lie because honesty was not a core value. So how about you today? Have you identified your core values? Another importance of knowing your values in life is that they help you, your values help you to decide who to associate with, who not to associate with. Part of the reason why there is a lot of quarrel and friction between people sometimes is because people of different values decide to work together. Again, I refer to the good book. Can two work together except they be agreed? No. If honesty is a core value for me in doing business, but honesty is not a core value to somebody else who I have decided to do business with, how do you think we're going to make progress in that venture? It's going to be really hard. We're going to fall out a number of times because what is important to me is not important to the other person. That's the advantage of knowing what your core values are. Another thing is your core values actually help you to decide what to do and what not to do. I'll tell you a story. Some years back, I was talking with a young lady and she felt that she had to give up her body, to be able to make money to pay her school fees. As far as she was concerned, self-preservation was not a core value. Whatever she needed to do to make that money, she was ready to do it. So you see why it's important to identify consciously your true core values, your core values. I call them core values. Prioritize, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes on. For some people, integrity is a core value. For some others, it's not. So today I'm asking you, have you discovered what your core values are? That will definitely help you to have a most fulfilled life. Think about it, Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what your core values are. Maybe you should just list out 1, 2, 3 for us and let us just know what you think about. See you later.